this is Kenisha, and today I'm so happy to welcome you to one of my most favorite places in Mumbai city. This is the Wise Tapas Global Bar. It's beautiful. I have spent the whole day shooting here in different parts of the entire bar, and I would like you to go ahead and take a look at how beautiful this place is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to introduce you to the man who is the brain, the mind, the imagination behind this incredible enterprise. Please put your hands together for welcoming the one and only, well, all of us know him around Mumbai because he is responsible for some of the most gorgeous restaurants here. Please put your hands together for Kaushal Shah. Kaushal, welcome to Talking Out Loud with Kenisha. And I am so delighted to have you, first of all. As you know, this is literally, without any bias, one of my most favorite places, Wise. I want to start with the name. What prompted you to have such an interesting name? Usually, you know, people associate Wise with something that is negative and to be avoided, but this is pure indulgence.
So that's just the way you said it. When we started Wise, the idea behind it was to make people understand that Wise is all about going over the top with anything you like.
Right.
For example, if you say love a certain kind of a malt,
Right.
or a certain kind of a whiskey,
Right.
your Wise, and every time you go out, that's the whiskey or that's the malt that you're looking to have.
Right.
It's a Wise. Like for
Correct.
example, for Punjabis, there is this eternal love for butter chicken.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's a Wise.
That's a Wise.
So the idea of Wise is that anything that you indulge in
Right.
and you go overboard indulging in it
Right.
becomes a Vice. So
Well-
that's the whole idea. And for us, a Vice is basically the attention to detail that we give to everything we do. That's a
Correct.
Vice, absolutely.
Now, attention to detailing. I have to say that this place has perhaps the most gorgeous interiors that I've seen in any bar, even internationally. This is definitely, I would say, world standard. So, what has been your inspiration for? It's also so the place inside and the place outside. It's so different. And what has been your main inspiration for the interiors? I love the color palettes and beautiful, really.
So honestly, for this place, the credit goes completely to the architect who's done this
Okay.
place. That's Ashish Kamli.
Okay.
And this is his brainchild and his baby,
Okay.
to say so. But the brief that we'd given him was to make something that is minimalistic
Yeah.
and progressive.
Wow.
So for example, if you look at all these concrete blocks around here,
Right.
each block has been made out of a mold.
Wow.
When you look at the DJ console that we've got,
Right.
so that has been made with plywood being pasted one over the other.
Okay.
There are layers.
Oh wow. So it's
And
tailor-made.
it gives the whole place a certain sort of symmetry.
Correct. Correct.
So even when you look at the flooring that we've got here,
Yeah.
so these geometric progressions that you see,
Right.
they've come out because of a certain mold we've used to make every block of this,
Oh
and
wow.
then pasted it all the way.
Oh,
And this
wow.
progression is continuing even in the partition that we have between the inside and the outside section,
Correct.
as well as on the bar.
Wow.
So when you see the bar, we've used mother of pearl chips throughout.
That is
and the same
absolutely
progression you
stunning.
see on the bar
Right.
continues on the ground, on the flooring as well.
Wow.
So that is our fanatic attention to detail.
Attention to detail. Oh my god. And when we're talking about bar, I think this place really has some of the most incredible. I mean, it pretty much has every single malt. It has one of the most eclectic drinks menu. So, who has come up with this incredible menu of drinks? And the food is so amazing. I had the pizza. It was so thin crusted and literally so fresh. And do tell me more about the food and drinks menu. And how did you go about curating it?
So the food, we have to thank Chef Rakesh Talwar all the way.
Okay.
He's been helming the kitchen at this place and he's done a fantastic job ever since. So he's got over, I think, 25 to 30 years of experience.
Wow. Oh wow.
And wherever he's traveled globally, all those signature items that have stuck with him, he's come here and he's recreated them here in his own unique way.
Oh wow.
Like something as basic as kale salad.
Yes.
So being the kind of maverick that he is, he's taken something healthy like kale salad and he's fried it and he called it kale pakora.
Oh my god,
That is a must try over here.
Oh my god, what are you saying? That's an amazing concept.
That's
I've never heard
one
of
the
it,
things
but
we
that's
should try.
amazing. Oh wow, that's so interesting. For all of us health fanatics, we don't have to feel bored about kale salads now, because now we can have kale pakoras. That's I think it's the USP of Vice that makes it different from any other place.
It's the team at the core. I'm one of the founders. I have other partners
Yes.
with me, my brother to thank. He's the
Yes.
one who got me in this business, and he's been there for the longest time. The thing that unites all of us is to ensure that whatever we do, the end product is something that is to our satisfaction.
Right.
And we have high standards for us as well.
Surely.
So the first thing that comes to our mind is that when a person walks into a place, it's our duty to ensure they walk out with a smile.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful thought.
So once that thing is done, that's when we breathe a sigh of relief that it's a job well done.
Correct.
So that goes into all the places that we've done so far, right?
Correct.
And the reason why it probably is a step above is because
Yeah.
this has been our oldest project yet. It took us close to a year to renovate this entire place
Wow.
from scratch.
Oh my
Right,
god.
so we had a lot of civil work being done.
Right.
And even if you look at the kind of food that we're giving, and the reason we've called it a global tapabar,
Yeah.
right, is because we have a little bit of everything from around the world. We're not restricting ourselves to just one cuisine.
One cuisine, that's so true. Even in fact, I have been here before and I've tried every kind of food here. Like today we had pizza and pasta, and then the other day when I was here with my friends, I had some great Pan Asian, which was delicious. So I think it's big ups to you guys for just striking such a beautiful balance with every kind of cuisine and doing justice to every kind of cuisine. I think that's commendable, really.
Thank you.
Now, I'm not sure if my viewers know, but Karan and Kaushal are literally legends when it comes to restaurateurship. You guys have successfully launched multiple restaurants, which are literally hot favorites of everyone in and around suburbs, even people from town side, Mumbai is bifurcated in town and suburbs. They travel all the way just to go to their restaurants. For a lot of people who don't know, I want to reiterate that, Kaushal and Karan are completely self-made entrepreneurs. It's not that they come from a legacy where everything was done for you. Everything has been done by you. A lot of people are now aspiring to become successful restaurateurs, successful entrepreneurs. What is your advice to them? How can they one day, go about realizing a dream as gorgeous, as big, and as unattainable as it might seem to the outsiders as this?
I don't know. I think the most important thing for anybody who wants to step into the business of hospitality is to ensure that you have the courage
Yeah.
to fail.
Well, oh wow, that's a
Because what you learn in failure, you'll never learn with success. So I strongly recommend that people just take the first step.
Yeah, yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Whatever you believe in, go ahead and do it.
And you have seen failure when you're
Multiple.
Really?
Multiple. Like, see, there's a saying that people always look at your successful
Yes.
image and nobody
Yes.
looks at what you've gone through to reach there.
That's so true.
So
That's so
take
true.
the first step.
Yeah.
One thing you need to keep in mind about what's to lose, I say.
Right. Right.
Money, yes. Time and effort and energy, yes.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, what's there to gain?
Courage.
Oodles of experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Courage will make you take that step.
Correct. Correct.
And you have to have a certain amount of conviction in what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And toe line with your conviction.
Right.
Rest will happen.
Wow.
Worst case, what's going to happen? Kenisha?
You will fail. Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
learn
Yeah.
that this is where I went wrong.
Correct.
So the next venture that I'm doing,
Yeah.
I'll take care of these things.
Yeah.
And I'll do a much better job.
Wow.
You know?
I think that's a very brave. I think that's actually at the heart of any kind of entrepreneurship, right? That I mean, I'm yet to meet any entrepreneur from any industry who just doesn't have an appetite for failure at all. Sometimes you go down to zero also, and then you come back stronger. So you both are so brave, and I'm so blessed and fortunate to be here today and covering this beautiful place. I have to say, ever since I first stepped in here, I was like, oh my god, I have to just make everybody see how beautiful this is. The gold standard, I think.
You're too kind.
No, I really mean it. And the food, the food, the drinks, the ambience, the location, everything has been ticked off with respect to this beautiful place called Vice. And you've met the man, Kaushal. Karan is his partner and his beloved brother.
Yeah.
And
he's the main man.
He's the main man.
He's the reason I'm there in this industry. Otherwise, I was busy handling my manufacturing unit.
Right.
So he told me that I was almost on the verge of winding it up. That's a different story.
Yeah.
So talking of failures, that unit failed.
Okay.
And then Karan told me, you come here.
Yeah.
And then rest is history.
How is it working with a sibling? Do you guys go at each other sometimes, or is it?
There are times when you have differences.
Yes.
But
yes.
it's those differences that make you understand what needs to be done for that particular event or that particular goal that you have in mind.
Yeah.
And sometimes a difference of opinion is important.
That is such a good principle for teamwork also. I think for people to just want to run the entire show on their own, I'm not too sure if that's a very healthy approach to any kind of enterprise, right? That, oh, I'm the boss, my way or the highway. Teamwork is so important.
Teamwork is irreplaceable.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been such an incredible day for me, and Kaushal, thank you so much for having me and my team over here. It has been an amazing experience hanging out here as always, and I would recommend this place to everyone, not just for a hangout evening, but even for their events, even for their birthdays. And in fact, this place is mostly booked for birthdays and events as well.
Multiple
right?
events, like even if you have a small event of 40 people, 50
Right.
people, you're more than welcome to come and have a good time. And thank you so much for coming here and interviewing us.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure. Thank you so much for being on my show.
Thanks a lot.
So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Do check out Vice. I'm going to be attaching their Instagram handles and links. And do let me know what you think in the comment section. This is me, Kenisha, signing off for this episode. I'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Talking Out Loud with Kenisha. Bye.